Good afternoon, good evening, good morning, whatever it is in your local time frame of the world. Welcome to another episode of Minecraft Inferno. After the most recent failure at taking out Swamp Jaw, we're going to buff some things up some more. I've got some razor wire to put around the top of the battle arena. We can electrify it. I'm also going to look at some spells that might be able to bring him down or put some fire damage on him a little bit longer. Just hurt him more. Literally, there's a spell that does more damage to a target based on how high off the ground it is. Given how Swampjaw likes to fly, we will see how much damage that does to him. In that last fight, we didn't defeat him. We were getting close. So I'm thinking if we just increase the damage, we've got more turrets on the roof. Razor wire hopefully will help. The electrifying it will help. The spells will help. I hope. One of the spells drags him down to the ground. So hopefully if I can drag him down, my colonist guards can help take him out. So that's all going through a lot of effort to take out one flying skeletal shark. So we can make some kind of progress in this. So that's what we're going to be doing today. We're first looking at the spells for the for making the glyphs for the spells for Ars Nouveau that I want to make. They take essences. Essences. It's going to be conjuration, air, and fire essences. They take 2,000 source each. So we're going to go ahead and get some potatoes. I'm going to grab a couple stacks of potatoes. I've got 79,000. I think I can spare a couple stacks. I do have some mushroom stew cooking up in another spot to feed to this. But my source of source is this guy right here. I'm just clearing out the mushrooms to be able to use for other things. Namely making some more mushroom stew. But the mycelial source link takes food and converts it into source. So I'm going to let it convert those 2 stacks of potatoes while I'm over here with my broom and the razor wire going around the top of the battle arena. Oh, I hit the wrong button to go lower. Trying to get this set up here. It will automatically turn when I do the next one there. I think that's just the direction. That's just there. That's what I wanted to do. Whoa! Don't want to hurt myself too much in this. There we go. I'm not sure if direction matters, but you know what? For what little aesthetic design I have, it matters. So reading through the book, the only way to take out the razor wire without getting hurt is with the wire cutters. The tooltip for Wayla does say pickaxe, but there we go. That's how I want it to look. But I will trust the. That's not the one where I wanted to put it. Kind of hard to do this while flying on a broom. Ouch, ouch. So anytime you're working with barbed wire, you're bound to prick or poke yourself a time or two. Okay, I don't think it's going to corner. So I'm just going to put some right there. Put that right there. I wish there was a way to slide. To sidestep while on the broom. Getting too close to things here. So I'm going to go ahead and get this set up on this corner. Then we will go get the spells going. And then I'll get this rest of this finished up between episodes. There we go. We'll get this hooked up and wired. Nope. Okay. So it's not hurting me a whole lot, but I also have some rather heavy-duty armor on. Okay. There we go. Get off of there. Now, low voltage wire connector. Okay. Low voltage accumulator. Right there. I'm going to need the engineer's hammer, which I don't have one of in there right now. Do I have one in my backpack? I really should if I don't. I do. Energy output. Okay, that's set for an input. So let me get a flux point. Yep. Get that crafted. And set this on the network. Okay, bypass the limit. We're going to name this wire charger. Okay. Then run this to that. Cannot do it. Okay. That's going to be fairly easy to fix. As soon as I fix the roof first, we'll just put it closer here to the edge. Accumulator. Connector. I can make sure I can run that to there. Then put that on there. So do I need to connect that, or do I connect it directly? That would be my next question. Well, it allowed it to be connected directly. That is taking power. Okay. That is drawing power. 65 FE a tick. Okay. So, in order to not drain all my power completely, I want the Redstone link. Might have to break that. Okay. So yes, now it's not drawing any. Just make sure. Yeah, it's not drawing any. Okay, yep. Is there a way I can shut this one off? Turn this on and off manually. Edit, disconnect, cancel. That's not really what I want to do. I can chunk load, but I can't really shut this one off. Okay. So I'll just leave that as it is for right now. Before I go to take out Swamp Jaw, I'll come up here and I'll energize that whole coil. Because I'm thinking the razor wire itself will take more energy the more razor wire there is. So I will just hang on to that. And actually, I'm going to hang on to the broom because later I'm going to be replacing the rest of those wires, getting that whole thing ringed with the razor wire. But there's some magic that needs to be done first. Don't need the connector. Okay. So we're up to 73% full on this. I think that is close enough to that for this to work. So for the 3 essences I want to do, we'll start with the conjuration. I need Wildenhorn, Starbuncle shards, and a book. The Wildenhorn, Drigme shards, Starbuncle shards, and any old book. Just give me a book. So actually I'm going to need to take this out for right now. Bloop, bloop, bloop. That there. That there. That there. Got these source gems I've got sitting in there. It isn't pulling from that, okay. There it is. So 76% full earlier. So that took 21%. That should be enough to do the other 2. That's right. This doesn't use up these. Oh, nope. Doesn't consume the items. So I can put those back in there. I know the book was the 3rd one. So then for the air essence, I need a feather, an arrow, and a Wilden wing. Which I have a fair number of Wilden wings. Some feathers that I've been sending to my colonists. And there's a fair amount of arrows in here too. If I remember, I did see an explosion arrow was an option. Wilden wing, feather, explosive arrow. There we go. Why is it saying conjuration essence? Okay. It said conjuration, but it was actually There, that's. I feel a little bit better now. Okay, now for the last one, the fire essence. Need flint and steel, gunpowder, and a torch. A flint and steel, a gunpowder, and a torch. Okay, flint and steel, gunpowder, torch. Still says conjuration essence. Okay, so that is done. Put the source jar back over there for filling. Now, do my spell book. 3 recipes I was looking at are flare, gravity, and summon Vex? I think, yeah, summon Vex was the other one. Yeah, get some Vexes floating around and annoying him as much as possible. I mean, the Hex would be a handy one too. Let's see if gravity, if I can pull him down and keep him on the ground. Flare, he does fire damage, so if he's on fire from hitting me, he takes extra fire damage. I thought there was one. Yeah, Wind Shear. I might make another Air Essence and look at Wind Shear. But let's get these. No, that's the one I'm going to do. I'm going to do Wind Shear, not Vex. No, I'll do a Flare, Gravity, and Vex. So, yeah, so Flare, I'm going to need 2 Flint and Steels. Let's go ahead and get this going. Yeah, the fire says I have 2 Flint and Steels, 2 Fire Charges, and a Blaze Rod. Not enough. Oh, I need XP first. Okay, Flare. So there's that. 2 fire charges. Blaze Rod and 2 Flint and Steel. A Blazy Roddy and 2 Flint and Steel. Did I just put one back in there? Or no, it's still sitting over there, isn't it? Still sitting over there waiting to be picked up, okay. Okay, so it goes over there. Writes up the glyph. I now know the glyph of Flare. Put the source gems away. Put these 3 away. Give me this back. Nope, nope. Give me that back. I don't want to put my crafting terminal on there. Okay, so gravity is the air essence, 2 anvils, 5 levels. So air essence, 2 anvils, 2 feathers. I know I've got more than enough iron to make 2 anvils. Do those stack? They do. 2 feathers. And the air essence. Just toss that on there. And they'll just swinging anvils around like they're nothing. Did I miss with one of those feathers? Oh, no. There we go. There we go. Okay, so now we have Glyph of Gravity. Also, the more glyphs you do, the more your mana goes up. So even if I don't use these glyphs in spells specifically, I can just learning them helps. Okay, now how many levels do I need for this? 10. Okay. Okay, summon Vex. Toss the Totem of Undying. Toss the Conjuration Essence. Got me a Glyph of Summon Vex. So now, we can take those glyphs I just learned and make new spells out of them. So first, I want to do Projectile, Accelerate, do 2 accelerates on it, Flare, Amplify twice, and an Extend Time. No, I'm going to keep the spell name Hot Stuff. Okay. Now we're going to do Projectile. Oh, Courier's Hut's done. Causes blocks and entities to fall. When augmented with extended time, players will have their flight disabled and will obtain a gravity effect. Entities will rapidly fall and take double falling damage. Okay. I want to amplify it because he's a big target. And throw a couple of extended times on there. Okay, and Downer. The 10th spell in here, we're going to do, I'll just call it Summon Vex. Vex. Self. Summon Vex. Okay. There's a couple of X's. Of course, they just sank away into the ground. They will go away eventually. Okay. Alright, is there anything else in here that's just quick and easy to do? Pull? Yeah. Just gonna make myself a generic fishing rod. How many levels does pull take? 3? 1 more. Okay. So pull. Okay, just adding more glyphs to my spell book, so I can increase the amount of mana that I have. There's any just quick and easies without having to do essences. So I can do other spells without that don't take essences to make. I think I've done all of those. The explosion's kind of fun to think about. Yep, so that's going to be a lot more essences I'm going to have to make. So we'll go ahead and call that good right there. Top this off. Grab any nether stars that happen to be in there. So we just put them away. I'm going to keep the wire cutters on me. See, okay, oh wait, something's needed. Delivery from the stone smelter and me. Oh, need a flint and steel. Okay. Well, the flint and steel I can do real quick. A lot of flint and steel is needed today for some odd reason. Let's go to the warehouse, deliver this one myself. Then I will go grab some acacia logs. So they can make the acacia planks for what they need to. So I have the acacia growing back over here. Just grab a couple stacks of the logs. So that they can make what they need to make. Oh, I better go put this... no, still going to make more essences. I'm going to keep that, keep this on me. So yeah, the carpenter needs the acacia planks for something. Waiting for delivery of... That's in progress. Make sure there's nothing in here that they need me for. Yeah. To make these cyan brick extra shingles, they need the planks, which I just sent them the logs for. Oops. Which are sitting right in there waiting to be picked up. And I'm going to come... There is a courier's hut back over here that just got finished. I'm going to get it going even further. And as a warning to anybody that ever does the... I don't know if it's all versions of the Mine Colonies mod. Is it 5? That's not the one. But the particular version in this pack, for version 9 of this pack, the Dyer's Hut does not include a furnace at the top level. Who do I have free? Dilgaz just finished this. Okay, so Dilgaz will work on it again. Upgrade. And we're about to be raided. Okay. So, to the arena we go. We're not going to worry about that right now. These raids are basic enough. I will test out my new spells, though. Clear out some inventory space for grabbing of drops. So, okay, actually, put the clipboard in there. Put that in there. This right here. Hot stuff. Raid time. 2 arms! 2 arms! Yeah, I have 2 arms. They're both right here. You know, 2 arms. What? I'm not. You're standing next to me. You say, "I don't want away," and then you walk away. Everybody else is coming. The Infernal Commander raid. Okay. There's one more enemy. Oh. Why is that spell not hitting anybody? Hitting anything? My hot stuff spell is not hitting anything. Okay, well, I'm glad we got a chance to test hot stuff, because it's not doing what it's supposed to do. I think those are my Vexes floating around in there. Oh, no, there's a witch. I'm not a witch, I'm your wife. There we go. Raid is cleared. So send everybody home. Send the guards all home. I don't know what you were doing. You're stuck out there for some reason. Actually, wait. Give me this back. Grab that. Put these things into storage. So many more houses I could build. Oh. And the pork chops. Okay. So I'm going to have to rework hot stuff. See why that's not hitting anything. So between episodes, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to get hot stuff looked at. I mean, who doesn't mind looking at hot stuff? Because the glyph specifically says when used on Etsy, when used on entities that are on fire, flare causes a burst of damage. It'll spread fire and deal. Ah, okay. No, I think that it has to be. They have to be on fire already. That's where I'm missing. Is I'm not. They need to be set on fire. Then it will do a burst of damage. So that's not what I thought it would be. Yeah, when using enemies that are on fire, flare causes a burst of damage, will spread fire and deal damage to other nearby entities. Does significantly more damage and can be augmented with extend time, amplifying AoE. Okay, yep. I misread that. I thought there is one glyph that I didn't grab that would do the damage. It would give them a status if they didn't have it already. So, I think I have one. Because I do have a firebolt. So that is ignite. Flare is... Where's... Ignite. Sets blocks and mobs on fire for a short time. Sensitive will stop this spell. Okay. So actually, you know what? Let's take that off and add an extend time. So I need to combo that firebolt and then hot stuff. That's what I need to do. So firebolt and then hot stuff. But that's not gonna do it because it's bedrock. So that will be the test for the next raid. Or I might test that around, go into the blood magic dimension and test that between episodes. Setting something on fire and then hitting it with the hot stuff. I'll conjure up some essences and get the rest of the glyphs in there, so I have more MP as well. But I need to teach the villagers how to make some things too. Okay, no, they need some cobblestone. I think I have enough cobblestone here to satisfy what they might need. I'll just send them 7 or so stacks of cobblestone. So, or 6 stacks, whatever I happen to have on me. So, thank you for watching. Be sure to give the video a like, give the channel a subscribe, and ring ding clang that bell so you get notifications when these videos go up. Keep an eye out for more. We're gonna take down Swampjaw sooner or later. Thanks for watching. See you around again another time. I do record these live at twitch.tv/Elecnor, so come on out and harass me, give me tips, give me advice, tell me what to do, what not to do in real time. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye now.